What's going on, guys? It's your host, Invisible DFS. Let's talk DraftKings and Fanduel NBA DFS for January day 26, 2020. As I do, we're gonna go ahead and check a lineup on FD and DK. Before I do so, here's something I need to let you guys know. I'm from now on, starting Monday, I'm bringing a something new to my live videos. All right, so actually I'm probably gonna have two different live videos. One where I'm showing you where I talk about my 5 top plays at each position. Then on the second live show, which probably gonna start right after at 4 o'clock or 4:15, where for like 15 to 30 minutes we're gonna build a lineup together. So it's gonna be all hands on deck. So we're gonna do that together. So I hope you guys looking forward to that. We're gonna be online, build a lineup. You guys can use it if you guys want. You guys can decide to change a player if you guys don't like it. But I'm gonna need everybody hands on deck so we can do it together. So it's something new, something I don't really see nobody's doing. So it's good to have something different. All right. So it's not gonna be me and somebody else that I know. It's gonna be me and you guys. So I'm looking forward to that, definitely. So let's go ahead and check out the lineup. Anyway, what I want to talk about, I'm going to show you guys a lineup basically on the cheap. I tried that. I said, I want to try something different. Let me go ahead and try to put 3 to 4 guys in one lineup, and then after that, go with a lot of cheap plays. So what I did is on ZK here, I went with Towns, I went with Drummond, I went with Davis, and then I went with Kyrie Irving. So my mindset was like, okay, I'm gonna go with those. Let me put those 4 guys. I tried it with James. Once I put James, I was on that 3K, so I couldn't do that. So basically, I had to do it that way. Well, Jalo just got a double. So I was like, okay, so I'm gonna try that, see what happened. Oh man, they take the 2 points away. So anyway, I say, let me try that. And then from there, let's see who else I can put on that lineup that can give me maximum points. So what I did is I went with Okoji. So my choice, the only reason I had Okoji, well, out of all those cheap guys, he was probably my favorite choice because I saw he got the start the night before. As you guys can see, it's 24.8%. He got the start the night before. I said, I'm going to go ahead and put him in there. Then I'm like, definitely, Jalo was definitely a choice. So it was probably my favorite choice out of all of them. So I say, Jalo definitely, because I know, most likely I knew that Gallo was going to be out, so which is a good thing. And then it was a back-to-back, so probably going to see a little bit more minutes. Then I say, Bailey usually get a start when Gallo is out. So let me put him in there. Then I was looking for plays. I say, okay, who's the next best thing I can put in there? I say, let me put Bates Diop in there. And the only reason I put him in there is because when I look at what he did yesterday, where he went over 20 fantasy points, I said, yeah, let me go ahead and do that. So I did that. So yeah, that's how I ended up with that lineup. Of course, when I'm looking at it right now, if only thing different I would do is probably take Okoji out and put Levine in there. He's going off. Put Levine in there and then switch Davis to somebody else because Levine and by himself gonna probably double scoring Okoji and Davis. So that would have been really, if I had that lineup, most likely that lineup would probably finish first, which would be crazy. All right, but then again, hopefully Davis can go ahead and go off in the second half. Between him and Bond, they already have like 10 turnovers already in the first half. All right, so in FD, guys, I'm not right now. I don't really have anything that's looking great, but I still have a lot left, so we'll see. But nothing really good, looking good here. So this is at my yeah, that's actually in the 777. That's the lineup. My other lineup, I would basically kind of kill it, I guess. I would, well, that not just I would. So Levert kill it, and also Morris. In my head, for some reason, I thought Morris was starting. So I would only 6.8. So I'm hoping somehow I can, because I need them in DK for the $15. I'm hoping somehow I can get in the 20 in fantasy points. Anyway, but I wasn't high on him today as I was the night before. And okay, because one, it was a defensive matchup, but I just wasn't on him as much. I thought it was going to be a little bit higher, but I guess a lot of people was feeling the same way I was feeling. So this lineup, I think, still got a chance because I have Love, where Love is not even closing really. So Young in there, so hopefully Young can get to 30. I know it's almost over, so we'll see. That quarter just started, so that's good. I got Levine in there, so if this lineup minimum cash, I will be happy. Hopefully Wiggins can get going a little bit, man. This guy, man, very frustrated. And those two guys are not doing too bad, but this game is basically over, so hopefully he can get on the 30. So I'm hoping that somehow this lineup can end up cashing. Anyway, so let's jump to the 5.5K and below players. 5.5K and below, so Holiday 4.1. Also, you also know TJ McConnell is also a guy that's 5.5K and below. But my choice yesterday was Holiday, and my choice for tomorrow is Holiday over him, even though they basically had around the same fantasy points. So I decided to go with Fultz there at 5.3K against LA Clippers. I mean, it's been a while since I played Fultz, but the minutes are definitely guaranteed. He hasn't been doing good, but the minutes are there, so that's the reason I think even against the Clippers, he can bounce back. Fournier is just too cheap. You know, that's also going against the Clippers. I'm in Fournier. Probably feel more better Fournier than Fultz, actually. Lamb finally had a bad first half, but finally bounced back. Had a decent game, 32 over 27 points. So 27 minutes, so hopefully they keep him in the game a little bit longer so he can do his thing. Otherwise, the price just too low. In the first game, you see how many minutes he played, and then the fantasy points, so definitely going back to him. McDermott, I like him yesterday and the game before. And then before that, I never played him, but he has been good, and for the first time, he still play around 23 minutes. I thought he played more, but he did have 30 fantasy points, so that's good to see. So I like him a little bit if you're trying to do stars and squad. And I only make a lineup with him, but that was indicator, not FG yet. I don't think the one I'm making FG had him in there. And Burton's 4.8 against ATL. Man, this is gonna be the most popular game for tomorrow. Definitely more popular game, so I'm looking forward to build a lineup with a lot of players from that game. Ties 4.9K with Kente out. Definitely Ties is a good play. As the last game he played without Kente, play over 30 minutes. That's probably the first time he played 30 minutes the entire season. I don't see that being less tomorrow, so looking for. I'm gonna count on Thomas Bryant here to play more than 20 minutes. To play at least 25 minutes in this game. I'm going to count on that. He get to rest, I think, for 2 days now. So I'm going to count on him to play more than 20 minutes or fully 25 plus in this game. At that point, he's definitely looking forward to play him against a team like ATL. So let's go to TK. Let's see. Alright, so Eliza, McDermott, Lamb, Bryant. I'm not going to talk about them because I already talked about them. So let's talk to Sarge. Sarge went back and played high 20s in 33 minutes. So over 20. So hopefully that's going to be the case against Memphis. That's a good matchup. So I'm looking forward to playing. Levert, very disappointed tonight. But I'm still going to put him in there. The last two games has been bad. Well, last game before that was 27. But very disappointed tonight. But I'm still gonna look forward to playing because I know the guy got an upside, a good ceiling. So definitely with that price, not bad at all. Not bad at all, even though his price went up because it was under 5K. And then I have a Herder against ATL again. So definitely looking forward to playing him. And the fact that Brooklyn in New York against Peyton at 5.5K against Brooklyn. I'm looking forward to play him. Play over 30 minutes last two games, so definitely I love that price. I'm looking forward to play him. All right, so let's go ahead and jump to my players. Let me go ahead and give you guys my 3 core players, 1 chip, and of course the start of this segment. All right, guys. So the way I'm gonna do it, since a lot of the players are the same, so let's go ahead with the star player first, since they are the same. For my star player, gonna be Trae Young against Washington. Star player is Trae Young. All right, let's put this out there. Trae Young, very excited right now. He's going to the All-Star game. I see him 50 plus here easily. Trae Young against Washington. Of course, there is the possibility of anybody post in any night, but Trae Young is my star for tomorrow. All right, and then let's start with my score for FD. My core plays are Collins. So you see, I like that game a lot. So I have 3 players from that game on FD. Collins, Bill, and Rubio are my star. Okay, let's start with Rubio. Rubio has been really bad. I mean, really bad. The last 2, probably more than that. So as you can see, yeah, the last 2 games, especially the last 2 games, 13 and 15. This is going to be the bounce back game here. And I want to be part of that against Memphis. All right. And then Bill, hey, he's back playing all those every minute. The last 2 games, I expect him and Collins to go at it. He probably going to see it like, man, I should be in the All-Star before you do. You the young dude. You have plenty of time to make it. But let me show you who is the real All-Star here. So Bill is definitely a core play for me. All right. And then Collins, who's going to stop him? Nobody should be able to stop him, not even Bryant. So Collins definitely a player I'm looking to play. And hopefully between those 3 guys, I would love to get 150 right there between those 3 guys. So Bills, Collins, and Trae Young, I can see them get 150 easily. And then Uriah 4.1, first game with the team, he played 35 minutes, should even be getting better. I mean, I'm not saying as far as minute or points, but as far as getting familiar with the team. Alright, so for DK, no need to talk about Bill, already talk about him. And I also went with Oubre here, rather than Rubio. Oubre, man, 6.3K. The price went down after playing has a good game. So definitely, man, the guy right now is really secure. Gonna be playing a lot of minutes. And look like it's a guy that can do a little bit of everything. Why not have somebody like that in your lineup against Memphis? And like I said earlier when I was talking about my cheap plays, Thomas Bryant, for that price, 4.3K, definitely like him in both sides. Looking forward to playing him in both sides. But, I mean, I see him playing 25 plus minutes here. At that price, I can see him go for 30 fantasy points. And Jeremy Lamb, hopefully, that's going to be another game where he can go give us 25 plus fantasy points at 4.4K. So I'm looking forward to play him as my cheap play in the K. That's basically it, guys. I appreciate you guys. Good luck if you watch the video tonight and the game's still going on. Hopefully, by the time you guys watch this, you guys already secure some money, win some money. If not, then hopefully the next day. All right. Good luck, and I'm looking forward to see you guys in my live show tomorrow. I don't know what time it's gonna be yet because on Sunday it's a little bit different. So we'll see. Most likely it's probably gonna be around 2 o'clock. So I'm not sure yet. There's no football, so I have plenty of time to do it. So we'll see. All right, guys. That's basically it. I appreciate you guys. I might try to do lag before live too. I don't really like doing that because I'm always last minute person working on my lineup and stuff like that. So we'll see. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. Please drop a like in this video. Don't spend money that you guys cannot afford to lose. Subscribe if you have not. Share. You know, if you have a Twitter account, share it. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Instagram. Share it anywhere and everywhere. All right. Yes, I'm out.